And welcome back, folks, to more Persona 5 Royale. Last time we played, we went in Mementos, and all we need to do is wait 2 more days until the change of heart. So, I think we'll go hang out with, we're gonna go hang out with Anne, finish up her social link.
Hey.
And after that, I don't know, we'll see, I guess. Are you free today? Sorry if this is a little sudden, but there's somewhere I want to go with you. I know it's not a great time, but I really want you to see this. Oh, that's right, we have Raphael as well, so... Truth is, I'm about to do a photo shoot for a magazine. It's for a special article about me and Mika, called Up Close and Personal with 2 popular models. Pretty big moment, huh? We're shooting at Seaside Park. I'll meet you over there. And don't pull a stunt like that again, okay? Okay, I won't.
Huh?
What's going on here? Oh, right. You fell victim to it too. Is it okay if I tell her, Mika? Yeah. You remember a while back when a bunch of models weren't showing up to our shoots? Oh yeah, I remember. Well, apparently, Mika's been posing as our agency and telling them that the shoot locations changed. We've had heard rumors that she might have been doing it, but we thought people were just jealous of her. I mean, those shoots she filled in for really boosted her popularity. Anyway, I asked her about it today, and all she has to say was, I'm sorry. What I did was really terrible. I caused so much trouble for everyone. I'm gonna start working even harder from now on, I promise. Anyways, let's get started. You ready to go, right? Yep. You really did something that lame? What are you calling lame? This industry's overflowing with models. Without an in, your career will never get off the ground. Chances don't come for those who wait. You have to make your own luck if you want to succeed. You really are something. It's your own fault for getting the boot. If you can't crawl your way back up, you may as well go home. And either way, it's not like I'm not talented. I just needed my shot, and now I'm selling like crazy. You talk big, but they still found out about your fake emails. Sure, but all I had to do was offer a teensy apology. I would have been dumb to try and hide it from them. Anyway, they can't sack me now. I'm gonna get even more popular, even if it means being detested for my actions. Ha!
Oh!
You're just like the villains I used to admire when I was a kid. Beautiful, strong, and wicked. Honestly, I just can't bring myself to hate you. Well, I don't have any trouble hating you. Sorry, Mika. But your hard work is only gonna get you to 2nd place. I'm gonna be the #1 model. You might be more popular right now, but I'll take that spot from you fair and square. Alright then. I won't pull any more tricks. I'll beat you with beauty, fair and square.
Of course.
Sounds good to me. The photo shoot started. Anne and Mika are both beaming at the camera. Yeah, that's it. This way. When did they make this an arc again? Is Anne literally us? Yes. Hey, isn't that Mika? Wow, she's even prettier in person. It's Mika. Oh, and Anne too. They're both so cute. Must they eat to have bodies like that? The world is so unfair. They might have some natural beauty, but they gotta be exercising to have those bods. Wow, what a pose! Give me a few more, just like that. Something's changed in Anne-chan, huh? Yeah, she really amped up the sexiness. Maybe she gained some confidence? Alright, let's take a 5 here. Go get changed, Mika. Man, this is so fun. Today has been really great so far. So how was I? You really gave it your all. Still have ways to go. Everyone was complimenting you. Well, yeah, I had to work extra hard with you watching, chat. I know I said I wanted to be the #1 model, but I'm okay with that not happening just yet. For now, I just want to keep improving, one step at a time. Then someday down the line, I'll be able to look at myself with pride. Hopefully people will see that confidence and draw strength from it. I'm gonna be a ray of light for the people of this planet. No pressure though. Just like you and Shiho are for me. That's so embarrassing. I'll be there with you. You can do it, Anne.
Yeah.
Just gotta pump her up. You're right, thanks. Chat, you're my light. Oh man, why did we dump her? All right, break time's over. Anne, you're gonna be the main focus for this session. Got it.
Hey.
Let's hang out a little more once the shoot ends, okay? Plan B. Anne seems to be thinking about something.
Back when I met Shiho, when she saved me, I realized that personal relationships are something to be treasured. That's why I'm not going to run away anymore. I'll face myself head on. This time, it's my turn to help someone. But I'm still kind of worried. Do you think you could help me?
Ask me anything. I'm having an MAA. Oh, you guys are so good with Anne.
You can lean on me too, if you need it.
Okay, girl. We dumped you, all right? Stop trying. I already am. Lean on me. It's because the pressure's off, you're right.
I feel like we finally see each other eye to eye. I'm so glad I met you.
Eye to 4 eyes. Wait a minute. It's time.
Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a
Blood oath.
Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the lovers, granting thee infinite power.
All right. All right.
Ishtar. The hell is this?
I can sense a new power growing within me.
It's an alien.
All right.
Hecate.
That doesn't mean I'm gonna stop counting on you. After all, you're an eternal member of my fan club.
Eternal?
It means forever. Got it?
I know what that means.
Anyway, let's eat before our food gets cold. Time to dig in.
We got debilitate, so I don't think we need this.
Ah, you're back.
Your book. I'm thirsty?
I'll just add this.
I'm thirsty.
It's way too cold.
Hiya.
It's getting colder out. What shall we do? Here we go. What do you think?
By all means, talk about it.
Well, what do you think of that?
2 more days.
Oh, honey.
Hopefully it won't pile up.
The press office goes crazy when it snows in the city, even when it's just 1 or 2 centimeters. Can't gather any news because of the chief. He doubts I'm dating a younger guy. Hey, should we try going on an actual date? Any beaches around here or something? Just kidding. You have some Phantom Thieves info for me again, right? Oh, shoot. Oh.
Let's go, let's go!
Wow, the ocean's so pretty. Look, there's a cute little ship over there and a factory over there. Just kidding, unless... Isn't this just wonderful, Niob? Going on a date is so much fun. You're a terrible actress. Yeah, totally. Are you okay? Do we call her out? Is she a caller outer? I'm so glad you're such an attentive boyfriend, Niob. Then again, I don't think the chief would come all this way just to spy on me. But I told him you were my boyfriend. Well, I told him you were my boyfriend, so I guess I'll use this date as evidence. So come on, act like a boyfriend. But don't forget to keep me feeding the info, too. God, what happened to me? Taking a seaside stroll with one of my informants? I bet my mom would cry if I went back to the country.
Thanks a bunch.
More like phantom grief?
I should write something.
Who wrote that? Lucky that, yes, we'll go fuse the penis persona, all right? This is what you want, Deb? Fine. We'll do it right now.
Justine, you handle this. Read here.
What's the, It was... No, not you. Not Belial. Wasn't Belial really good, though?
This persona?
No, he sucked. Was it Sandalphon and Garuda, right? No, Bishamonten. Garuda.
Is this what you'll withdraw this, then accept this persona? Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this and accept. You lack patience. Time for let's fusion. Looks pretty tough.
You wish for more power
Looks
than you can
pretty
handle.
Select
tough.
the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive a fraction of power. I see.
Look at those defenses, though. Holy cow. I just want to be sure if I have a debilitate.
Gather them. Well, how's this gonna go?
Oh, we can make an Oberon.
Not terrible, but not impressive. Now choose. Let us begin the search.
All right, Uriel. Need a Kali and a Cert. Oh. Kali and Cert.
Looks pretty tough.
You wish for more power than you can handle.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive extraordinary power.
Actually,
It will receive extraordinary power.
because we're gonna use him as fusion
I see.
for Michael. Eventually, once we have the money. Don't matter. We're not gonna use them anyways. Messiah.
Looks pretty tough. Gather them. I see. A strong persona indeed.
Great things are
He starts with
possible.
debilitate.
You wish a fusion.
Are you
Ooh.
finished? What? It is time, inmate.
Oh, it's freezing. Yo. Okay. You should be grateful.
I am
Come again.
broke.
Hey, inmate!
The only thing is, I kind of want
Time for some
Sir.
rehabilitation. Let's execute them. Gather them.
One day.
Looks pretty tough.
You wish for more power than you can handle.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Drain Fizz. Drain Wind. Spellmaster. Heat Riser would be really good. Also, Arms Master would also be pretty good. Because if we have Sword Dance. And then Null Ice. It'd be pretty solid. You would have quite a few defenses. Oh shit, I had Repel Nuke and Repel Psi.
It will receive extraordinary power. Then let us begin.
I think I should get Megadolian instead of Mabufu. Cosmic Flare over Megadolian. Didn't pick Arms Master? No, I should have, but
Now choose.
I went with Repel Nuke and Repel Psi instead. And what happened to all our personas? They're all gone.
Finished for now? You'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked.
Can't even summon Cert.
Done already?
No.
No slacking off.
Oh, it's freezing. Yo.
We gotta sell stuff.
All right. You must be scheming to do something. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. Okay. That's a very serious expression. Take your time and look around. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine.
That should be
Come
enough.
again.
We'll get Cert out and then we'll have 100,000 to do whatever we want.
Justine, these are the paths you have walked.
Cert.
Is this a fee is required? Then accept. You lack patience. Done already? What? No slacking off.
The reason why I want Cert, obviously, is because he starts with all the autos. Ryuji.
Yo. Let's go.
All right, see you later there, Mr. Anderson.
Yeah.
So I called Nakaoka and Takaishi over here. I'm gonna tell him what that bastard Yamauchi is up to. But if they start fighting, I doubt they'll believe you. probably didn't realize, but I recorded Yamauchi's whole conversation back at the manja shop. I'm a genius, I know. Anyway, I might need some backup here. Can you stick around? What do you want, Sakamoto? I mean, this doesn't really make sense because we're supposed to be out seeing our parents. Takaishi? Takaoka? What the hell? Are you guys gonna gang up on me?
Nah.
Dude, chill. I just want to talk. Listen, this here is what's really going on with the track team. It'll be the rebirth of a team that found themselves in the depths of despair. The public will love it. And the best part is, not only are Takaishi's parents loaded, but his mother's the president of the PTA. But until then, he can show the others the value of obedience. This has to be a joke. Yamauchi said he'd make me the captain. Is this real? It's Yamauchi's voice, ain't it? And on top of that, sorry, stuff's gone down just like you said. Yamauchi's right. I don't have talent. I'm not like you guys. I ran so darn hard, but you two were always so far ahead. But how's a guy like me supposed to succeed? How am I supposed to be proud of myself? Proud? My dad always talks about how proud he is of his son. He told everyone I'd get a track scholarship like he did, that I'd follow in his footsteps as a second-generation Taisei grad. That's why I listened to Yamauchi. He said if I was the captain, he'd write me a great letter of rec.
Come on, man.
So you trusted what he was saying about Nakaoka because of stupid crap like that? Shut up! What does a thug like you know? You couldn't know how I feel. Nobody does. Like hell I don't. How long were we running together, huh? I went through all sorts of stuff with you. Sakamoto. Who were you living your life for? Your parents? Your teachers? Society? Maybe you should stop trying to live for them and just try to live in for yourself. You think you gotta betray people to be proud? Well, if that's seriously what you think, you're wrong.
Hey.
Nakaoka, you knew something was up with Yamauchi too, didn't you? I mean, the bastard's never been interested in track before, but you kept quiet. You knew he was walking all over you, and you just let him do it. Yeah, I was afraid. Without Yamauchi, we still wouldn't have a team or a place to belong.
I see.
Missed running that bad? You know, it ain't so scary not having a place you belong. You can kind of be free that way. If anything, I'm more scared of being a crappy person. I mean, I used to be like you guys. Afraid, lying to myself. That is, before I met this dude. Oh, are we gonna have a romance with Ryuji now? We gotta say no. We're keeping pure for Kasumi. I don't want to insult you guys or nothing, but I know you're probably real pissed about all this. So, if you want to hit me or something, go ahead, I'm ready. In that case, if you insist. Huh? You're really doing it? Said it's okay, right? Wait, hold on. Ow, did you really have to keep swinging so hard? I'm actually starting to feel a little better now already. Me too. I think I can finally put all of this behind me. Nakaoka, I'm sorry. I'm sorry too. So, you want to bring back the track team? Hell yeah. You saw that, right? That was some serious violence. You deserved it. Things turned out for the best. Yeah, I guess it was this was all my fault to begin with. Good answer.
Well,
Either way, they're probably feeling way better now. I think they're gonna be just fine together. Thanks. All I did was watch. Are you gonna pay me back? You're telling me you just sat around while I got my ass beat. For real though, you were a big help. You were pushing me to be cool that whole time. It's kind of like when I was doing a sprint and you were running next to me. But I was standing here. You weren't cool though. Brutal. Just forget about the beating I took, okay? What? Endure.
all right. All right then.
Let's head home. I think my mouth's bleeding, so we'll have to eat some other time.
See ya.
I've got internal injuries, so I guess I'm gonna die now. Yo, Chad, it's me. Thanks for the help today. And my jaw is still kind of messed up. What's a good kind of pain, you know? Just like after a workout. But they're gonna have to handle the rest. But I think they'll make the right call. Seeing them having a real heart-to-heart talk, they got a good team. We make a good team too. Did a great job. Suitcase closed? I hope so. Still a long way from how things used to be, but I did all I could. Man, if those guys are really gonna go for this, I gotta step up my own game. I'm gonna pick up my pace, so you better be ready for it. Okay, later.
Well then.
Tomorrow's the big day. Sheesh. Everything I see is just election this, election that. This some kind of festival? The candidates are working extra hard. After all, voting does take place tomorrow. Still nothing from Cheeto, huh? Did that bastard just blow the whole thing off? Do you think we should cut into another TV broadcast? Let's wait for now. I agree. We don't want to stick out too much right now. We'll likely give some kind of speech after the election. When's that gonna be? Assuming it's after the results come in tomorrow night. We can only hope that he actually confesses his crimes.
So, tomorrow's the day. Our job's finished. All we can do now is sit back and watch.
Who are you gonna vote for in the Japanese elections, Lucky? Probably Shido. I mean, I'm not gonna vote for a third party.
I should write something.
Throw away my vote.
Hey.
What shall we do?
Who should we give affinity? Oh yeah?
Here we go. What do you think?
Okay, what do we do? I guess we'll go fishing. Got nothing else to do. We go work? could have worked.
Oh, it's freezing. Good.
So you want to know how about some underground business deals, huh? You know, you can find anything you need on the internet, right? Or maybe you're looking for something a little more. I can see it in your eyes. Who sent you here? EY, I can't tell you. It's none of your business. Well, obviously, we gotta be sus. Sticking to the code of honor, huh? Not bad for a kid. Alright, just act like I'm mumbling to myself, you got it? No promises I'm gonna say anything useful either. So an exec from the Hong Kong Mafia came to Japan sometime around New Year's. Apparently, something big went down with a huge Asian investor. The deal was worth about 100 million yen. Though you'd figure something that massive would have got more people talking about it. Maybe they leased some kind of high-end club to keep it as private as possible. I didn't hear a thing about that, though. Alright, we're done here. Go. Your store is impressive as always. Great stuff, EY.
Yeah.
It's nice to hear that coming from you, Tsuda-san. I bet you could start a war with realistic models like these. Seriously, these are incredible. I should get going now, though.
Yo.
Welcome. Alright, EY. I'll take one of everything you showed me today. I'll need an entire arsenal. How long would that take? Depends on how quick the parts come in. Some stuff's probably gonna have to go through customs. How long things get stuck there is totally out of my control, though. Tell me, Mune. That's your son's name. No, tell me, Mune. What's your son's name? Kaoru, right? That's right. Well, if you don't deliver on time, I might just have to let Kaoru in on your little secret. Tsuda, please. I wonder how will an adolescent boy like him react to finding out his father was in the Yakuza. I guess if things go sour, you could always try to sell him again. Fine, I'll put a rush on your order. Happy now? Very much so. Well then, I look forward to hearing from you again soon. Sorry to make you wait, kid.
Shit.
God damn it. What do you mean sell him? So that was Tsuda. What was that about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry I had to say that. Anyway, how did it go today? You learn anything good? 100 million yen deal. Well, someone made a big deal with the Hong Kong Mafia worth 100 million yen. And it happened sometime around New Year's. Wouldn't surprise me if Tsuda had something to do with it. I hear he's been bragging all over about a big score he made right near the start of the year. I gotta do more research into it myself. Anyways, nice job. I'm gonna be able to give Tsuda a real scare thanks to the info you gave me. Where's my reward? Anyone ever told you how demanding you are? But another time, yeah? Man, I can't wait to see the look on Tsuda's face. It's been ages since I felt this excited. It's all because of you, kid. Turns out you're pretty useful.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna head home early and spend some good old quality time with Kaoru to celebrate. And farm job again, kid. Get out of here.
Later.
See you next time. Yo, it's me. Just wanted to give you a fair warning before I go home to Kaoru. You definitely got me some good intel. Honestly, appreciate that. But now Tsuda knows your face, and that could be a real problem. I agree. Is that a threat? What's the issue? Catch on fast. Thanks to that stuff today, Tsuda knows we're connected at least. Which means that stunt we pulled with Masa ain't gonna work with him. Well, what's done is done. If one method isn't gonna work, we're gonna have to find another. I'll think about our next move. Until then, don't do anything stupid. When I need help, I'll get in touch. Oh boy, it's time for story. Looks like he's getting ready for tomorrow's press conference. It's election day. The day is upon us. Unfortunately, public opinion hasn't changed at all. Shido will most likely win in a landslide victory. Seems his change of heart will be coming too late. We'll just have to see what happens. We've done all we can. That reminds me, the video of us declaring war against him never showed up on TV. Seriously? I was wondering about that. The TV stations were probably pressured not to show it. Most likely. I don't think that's something Shido's influence alone could have accomplished. The true cause of this might exist elsewhere. I know that I really get it, but all we can do now is wait for the change of heart, yeah? If only he had done Sun, yeah, I know. Did you see the results of the polls? The votes are overwhelmingly in favor of Shido. I'm certain that Masayoshi Shido will win. How long are the polls open? Mr. Shido's sights are already on the next party leader election. The polling place was really packed. Here are the latest exit polls, as you can see. I'm curious to see the commentary on the election. He's practically guaranteed to win, I knew it. Shinjuku had a high voter turnout, likely due to Shido's following. Reporting live from the National Diet Building. According to the exit polls, voter turnout was unusually high. Mr. Shido has garnered overwhelming support, and it is said that his position is guaranteed. It's almost time for Mr. Shido's policies to become reality. The game froze. You can't be serial. Come on, game. You can unfreeze. You can do it. That's unfrozen.
My election is the result of every citizen's aid. Your support warms my heart.
I knew it was gonna be Shido.
There is no reason to hold an election.
That is why.
That is exactly why. I cannot forgive myself. The reason President Okumura passed away is... I am the one who killed him.
What?
I also manipulated the information that the Phantom Thieves were behind the series of incidents.
Cut the video!
The one who controlled the hearts of others and gave rise to the countless victims is myself. It was all for my own promotion. for my own selfish gain.
What's going on?
I've even used people's lives as stepping stones in order to claim this country as my own ship. I am a true criminal that can be tried for any crime, and it still wouldn't be enough. I will confess everything. Please, I beg everyone to pass judgment on me. If I could atone for all I've done with my life, I request that I be judged at once.
Cut the video!
Huh?
This can't be true! Shido-san!
Hell yeah!
Everyone, raise your glass. Allow me to say a few words. Now then.
He started taking charge. Come now, don't be that way.
Like, if you're gonna complain, say it to Shido. A legislator's pin's worth almost nothing. Well then, so, since the source of evil Masayoshi Shido has been...
I got to avenge my mom. It's all thanks to everyone.
Aww.
I was able to settle a debt in regard to my father as well.
We all worked so hard for this.
Shido's guilty, right, sis? It'll be difficult to prosecute him immediately. But I'll do this thoroughly until the causality between his other crimes can be proven. I believe Wakaba-san's research results will save Japan.
Saving Japan?
We could testify too, you know?
Thank you, but I'll be fine. I don't want to add any more unwanted suspicions on any of you. It's about time you let us adults prove that we can get our act together.
Damn those adults. Hey there, Triple D. How you doing? How was the stream?
Hey, so what about this guy's education?
I believe it'll be fine for him to return to school. It's true that your face will be recognized among those involved, but I doubt they'll take a firm action like suddenly coming to arrest him. At least they won't do it until the uproar with your suicide and Shido's confession have died down. Eventually, though, the situation where you and I will be used as scapegoats can't be avoided.
You mean in regard to faking his death? That wouldn't have happened to begin with had the police done their job properly.
Of course, I plan on doing everything I can. I will protect you all this time. Prosecuting Shido is that first step.
Hey, when are we going to make the toast?
Right. Let's get to it. Today is truly...
Cheers!
Cheers!
No, wait, hey!
Oh, adults.
Cheers. I need to go. It seems Shido's been transferred to a hospital. Oh, one more thing. It's fine to celebrate, but keep it in moderation, okay? Considering that he's finally back, all of you need to take your education seriously again.
Yeah, go back to school. Do you think the Wakaba research is going to disappear at the end of the game, or will the Persona games roll with the idea that the Japanese government knows about the Shadow World and Personas and so on? It's probably going to be wiped away. Something's not right. Something's not right. It's like nobody's reacting to it. There hasn't been any kind of movement on the forum either. Even the people on TV are just talking about the election, nothing about the Phantom Thieves. Isn't that kind of weird? You think? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Support for the Phantom Thieves didn't even increase after they made their announcement. Anyway, maybe I'll try changing the poll question. It'd be odd asking people if they support the Phantom Thieves now that so much has changed. Alright, I'll find out what people really think. Just wait.
I don't really get it. What's he going to ask? Well, let's leave the popularity stuff to Mishima for now.
Okay. The Phantom Thieves claim victory. The evil is defeated. Credits roll. Oops, forgot to take pictures. I have a photo of Ryuji crying. What the hell? When did you take this? About halfway through your tearful speech of gratitude to Chad. You don't gotta tell the whole damn chat. Oh, but I think it's perfectly understandable. It was a very emotional moment. Sure was. You can't totally relax yet. It's great to know we did it, right? Yes. For now, we can just bask in that feeling of success.
Oh!
Guess we can't leave. Can we?
Hey!
Let's go play video games till 4 a.m.
Let's do it.
Oh! Okay.
Use the technique. It's the final opponent. It's just a little old lady? She moves so fast and deals so much damage. Need to land a special attack if you want to even begin to create an opening for yourself.
Oh!
You have a small window of opportunity. Go, go, go! What?
Whoa!
What beautifully flowing combos. That was amazing.
Okay.
You beat Power Intuition. Would have failed without cheats. Maybe. The manual says if you send in the password, you see after the ending, you get a prize.
Nice. The case is finally closed. There are no shackles on you anymore. We changed the heart of someone huge, like the next Prime Minister. There's no better finale than that. This may be the opportune time to end our deal.
Is it over? Is Persona over?
I'm sure you'll be fine now. You can manage without me being with you.
What are you saying?
Don't worry. I won't leave immediately. But if I just stay here, I won't recall anything. I'm a bit envious of you. Here I am. Still haven't found anything about myself. If only I could find out what's in the depths of mementos. Let's go to sleep. You must be tired.
I would, but you're in my bed.
I can't believe even Shido-san had a change of heart triggered in him.
We got where we are today because we had him take care of whoever got in our way. If a case is assembled against him, everything about us will be exposed too.
Are they gonna kill him?
What are we supposed to do?
That's precisely why we've gathered to discuss our options. Prosecutor Nijima is serious about taking Shido-san to court, right?
Isn't she under your command? You have to do something!
Yes, I'm aware. But even if we prevent her from doing so, what about the public? Shido-san's conduct was shameful.
We'll just have to continue his policies for a rich country.
A rich country?
You mean that plan of advancing foreign affairs by controlling people's hearts?
After all, the research on it should be proceeding along. We'll push that plan forward and continue eliminating any who get in our way by using that world.
It's not over.
We'll pledge to build a powerful country. We ourselves will meet the expectations we had of Shido-san.
A powerful country, huh? I see.
But even if we do pick up where he left off, would his other associates keep quiet about it?
We should be fine in that regard. Anyone who Shido-san aided would feel that their life is at stake after watching that conference, just as we are now.
At any rate, It seems we must first stop that case from being assembled, no matter the cost.
How do we control public opinion?
Thankfully, support for Shido-san still exists. Masayoshi Shido was a hero who fell before achieving his goals, and we will carry his torch.
Damn you adults!
That's what we'll announce to the mass media.
I see. Considering the public's panic after losing their leader, they may latch onto that immediately.
But if the general public becomes our enemy, we're done for.
That means there's no turning back. Well then, leave Nijima to my group. Can we rely on yours in regards to Shido-san?
We'll make it so that he requires a psychiatric evaluation.
Everyone, we're in the same boat. You had best not forget that.
So you're going back to school today. How does it feel? I wish I had a longer break. Happy to be back. Let's see. I find it surprising to hear you missed school. Well, it's no time to be chatting. You can't be late on your first day back. The future is screwed, lol. What happened to Shido? Said some strange stuff. The government would be in trouble if Shido collapsed now. I thought we could count on him. What's gonna happen? See Shido's press conference? Seems like the Phantom Thieves changed his heart if you ask me. Can't believe he turned out to be a criminal. But didn't the leader of the Phantom Thieves commit suicide? That comeback video posted online right before the election, it's real?
I don't get it.
I don't know what's going on anymore. Opinions are all over the place online. What does this mean for the election? This country's in trouble and we have no prime minister. Happened so suddenly, I can't blame anyone for being confused.
Time's up.
Okay, that's all for today. This will be my last class for the year. The year's already ending, huh? So much has happened, it's like, where did all the time go? Oh, but it's not over for you yet. Still have finals for 3 days. Ugh. From tomorrow to the 22nd. Ugh. I'm sure you already knew that, though. There's no way you haven't started studying yet. They're coming, whether you like it or not. Well, good luck. This is the first thing we get after coming to school for the first time in a while? Have you been studying? Shido spilled the beans at the conference, right? Why isn't it making any news? Is it because he's a politician? I have no doubt that political connections are involved. That theoretically shouldn't have an impact on the news. What about all the people who saw him on TV? They had to see that. Everyone should have heard him say all that heavy stuff, right? Right. What happened can't be kept secret. It'll be apparent soon. Makoto's sister's working on a case too. I'm sure we'll see the results of that if we just wait patiently. Let's assume so. More importantly, we have exams coming up. I think they may have come at a good time. We've really gone through a lot lately. Everyone must be tired. It certainly was a good deal of trouble. Exams are more tiring than any stuff we've been doing. Good luck, you guys.
Sorry that I failed to mention your exams.
Thanks, Sajiro.
I was busy dealing with some of Shido's cronies. Well, you are students, so it's only fitting you're doing a study group.
You're gonna bring us some snacks now and then, right?
You don't even have exams.
Get out of here, you poser.
Pardon the intrusion.
Oh, glad to see you all. Don't mind me. Make yourselves at home.
You're too kind. We'll take you up on that offer.
Why did you bring me here? My school's exams are already over.
That's another poser.
Come on, don't be so cold. You saying it's fine if I fail?
Nothing wrong with that. Won't the results be the same whether you study or not?
Now, you guys. Just think of it as helping me out.
I don't know about this. I'm just going to focus on sections that may likely be on the test. You're way too short on time. Making a gamble, huh?
If she's wrong, we die.
I don't want to die.
Is it really that bad?
This is every day for them.
This affects you too. Well, with your grades, I'm not too worried. But you've missed a lot of classes, so it couldn't hurt to study.
Oh yeah, he's good at studying. I feel kind of betrayed.
And betrayed might be a bit much. Don't worry, Lady Ann. Even if you're not great at studying, I'll... Now then, let's get to it. What do you want me to teach you?
Completely shot down. Shut up, cat. Oh, what do we want to learn? Do we want to learn about Japanese, history, or social studies? I can't believe the bad end is not graduating. You mean the good end? We'll have to forego college and university, go work in a steel mill.
I feel like while he was out, there was something they were saying would be on the test.
Oh, I know. It was a Dokyu? What was it again?
History. Dokyu. Was it about the origin of Dokyu? Dokyu means something that is larger than others of its kind, but the name comes from a battleship, Dreadnought. They attached Do, the first sound of the word in Japanese, with Q, which means class.
I thought we were doing a history lesson, not a Japanese lesson.
That's it!
I'm impressed you knew what he was talking about.
How about taking a break?
We just started.
Sounds good to me. I can't do anymore. So, like, we've been doing Phantom Thief work all this time, right? We learned a bunch doing that. Even if we study and learn what we can in school, doesn't it feel kind of pointless?
You have a point. Studying is important. I never thought of that.
Don't take him seriously.
Oh, Makoto.
Those sorts of experiences are important too, but common sense is just as important. You should know better than anyone how nasty adults without common sense can be.
Freaking adults.
That's a great point.
Someday you'll graduate high school and become adults.
No!
Then, when you get married, you'll need common sense more than ever.
Married? What do you know about getting married? Bachelor?
Marriage, huh? Do you want to get married?
Of course. I never thought about it. That's a secret. Well, chat, you want to get married?
Well, that won't be for a while.
Well, I mean, you could always marry after high school. There's plenty of people who do
In
that.
the meantime, I'm more concerned with what I'm going to be eating tomorrow.
Oh, cut it out, man. You're making me hungry. Well, I guess we just gotta get back to studying.
That concludes the last subject.
That took so long.
We covered all the difficult parts, so you should probably be fine. Good work, everyone. See? You can do it if you try.
We're finally done. Only God, only knows... What, how's that saying go again?
Oh, Ryuji. I know the feeling of not knowing what you're talking about. Did we ever hear about Yusuke's art competition? Yes? That was his whole 9 rank. 9 rank into 10.
Ryuji's hopeless.
What did you say?
Well, whatever happens, happens.
Que
It's about
sera,
time you wrapped it
sera.
up. Be careful on your way home.
Sucks that you have to do exams even after changing Shido's heart and saving the country. It's rough being a human. But looking at you, I feel kind of jealous of humans.
Hey,
How's school treating you now that you're back? Same as ever. Well, at least you don't have to hide anymore. That's something. Probation ends soon. I don't know if any of this other stuff will affect that, so just keep quiet. How goes the case preparation against Shido? I don't know. I haven't been able to see my sister. Is she okay? I'm sure she is, and I'm sure she'll get the job done. That's right. I mean, she's a pretty talented prosecutor. All we can do now is keep an eye out on what happens next. Oh boy, it's the crosswords. He's so excited for crosswords. He's booming. All right, necessary for dares. Confidence? No, that doesn't fill in. A Fable's lesson. The letters on the right side is L, O, C, and R. The moral. Oh, damn. A griffin's half. Griffin half. Huh? Griffin half. Oh, lion. Kind of caliber. Kind of caliber? Climber. Where did I see caliber there? Kind of climber. Social? No, well, maybe. Necessary for dares. Courage. Oh. Yeah, it was pretty easy. A common test of courage is entering of scary or intimidating places. In Japan, these locations often tend to be unlit graveyards and temples. The traditional courage testing parlor game, 100 Supernatural Tales, grew popular amongst samurai as a mean of sharpening their nerve.
All right.
I see. Nice.
I wonder if I can see Chahaya.
Is that so? What shall we
Gonna do a fortune reading on Ryuji? Wasting time training stats that are already maxed. Hey, I like the crossword puzzles. They're my favorite part of the game.
What do you think? Yes.
Okay, so Chihaya, any bets that she knows we're a Phantom Thief?
Well now.
Any bets that she knows we're a Phantom Thief? That's like 100%.
I do a phone consultation with them from time to time, and they're all very cheerful. That goes for my fortune teller customers as well. I've been getting thanked a lot more lately, even by the people who get bad fortunes. Particularly when I tell them they can alter their fate.
You've changed.
That's very true. All I used to say before was that they were going to face misfortune. I had a best friend in the town I used to live in. She was the first person I read a fortune for, and she started avoiding me. I read the fortune of our fate. It was a terrible result. But I prayed that it would somehow work out. However, that never happened. That's when I started to believe that fate couldn't be changed.
Oh no, not a childhood incident that molded her life completely.
No surprise though, right? Because I didn't take action on my part to try and change it. I haven't talked to her in years. Maybe I'll try contacting her sometime.
It's never too late.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, could this be? Ah! The power of conviction is amazing! Her fate and mine are connected! I will no longer be swayed by names like monster or maiden. I am simply a fortune teller who provides advice to people with broken spirits, so that they will have conviction and face their future without getting pushed around by fate. That's the fate I've chosen for myself.
I support you.
Thank you. Now, it's your turn to speak. What would your conviction be as a phantom thief?
What? What?
Sorry, I used fortune telling to find out your true identity.
How does that even work?
I couldn't help but think that you had something to do with the chairman's confession. Then I discovered that you're the trickster who causes a sensation in the world. It was the same card as the figure who helped me take down the chairman. It finally struck home for me.
So what if I am the trickster? You're pretty sharp.
I got you good, didn't I? But I don't care what your true identity is. As long as you're around, I can always be my true self. So, it's fine. Only, the fate of the Phantom Thieves is rather unclear. The Arcana is set in a tricky position. You can almost say it's facing both heaven and hell. This is the first time I've ever seen anything like it.
What does it mean?
I'm sorry. I really can't read this sequence. However, I'll be by your side. As the fortune teller who changes fates, I will guide you so you can avoid misfortune.
Thank you.
I am thou, thou art I.
It's time.
Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of fortune, granting thee infinite power.
Allows you to clearly understand what other people are thinking.
All right.
What?
All right.
Lakshmi?
Still, what a strange sequence the cards were in when I read the fortune about your true identity. Several cards with strong personalities gathered around the trickster. It's quite improbable. It was almost as if it were trying to connect them together. You either have amazing charisma, or you're a trouble magnet.
Game facts, social link. Yeah, basically.
The verification tests are over, but don't forget about me, okay?
Yeah, we don't need chat anymore.
Please, visit again sometime. Goodbye!
What is this?
You think representative... Representative Shido had a change of heart. Well, there's been a lot of talk about him being exhausted, maybe even sick. Who knows, though? Besides, he would have been arrested already if any of it were true. Maybe he's waiting on an official statement from the government on who will be the next prime minister. I don't know, something seems off. Oh well. If there's no real issues with Representative Shido, I'd rather just have him.
Hey, think harder about this.
Hold on a sec, there's nothing but issues. Let's have Akeshi walk in.
It's exams.
Ah, nuts.
We're the heroes who saved this country, right? Can't we be exempt from exams? And is it just me, or do we not have as big a sense of accomplishment as I thought?
The public response sucked.
That's it! People are so doubtful even after the press conference. He hasn't been arrested, so I guess that's expected. We just gotta leave it to Makoto's sister now. Man, I wish exams would magically disappear by the time we get to school.
Not gonna happen.
Oh, Senpai!
Red! She's back! What a great day!
Isn't it? It's been quite a while since we last met at school like this. Thank you for your efforts in changing Representative Shido's heart.
She knows we're a phantom thief? I'm pooped.
Well, if anything, you're the one deserving all of the thanks, Senpai. We should go somewhere to celebrate.
Hell yeah.
Ah, what say we go pay our first respects to the shrine? A new year's about to begin and all. But I suppose we ought to deal with exams first. I'll be in touch afterwards. Please excuse me.
So prim and proper. Totally forgot about Red.
All right, let's begin.
Today's the first day of the finals. You may begin. Choose the graph, which is named after the Chinese yo-yo known as Diabolo. D? B?
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Q. An essay question. This looks tough. Let's think through it. Explain why the infamous thief Nizumi Kozo had makeup applied to him before his execution. He was a really famous thief in the Edo period, right? How much money did he steal in the end? Oh shit, was it 100 million or is it a billion? No. We're failing everything. It's been too long. He was sentenced to dead head. Criminals, especially famous criminals, were mostly paraded for public performance. People wouldn't have been happy if he looked shabby for his death. Things were brutal back then. Even condemned criminals had to be prettied up for the crowd. So the reason Nizumi Kozo had makeup was to appease the people.
Yep.
Finished in time.
Time's up.
Whew. Hello, Senpai. I couldn't really say much out loud at school, but I just wanted to let you know again that I'm glad you're safe. We made the promise. Remember the promise we made on the roof? Of course. Really? I was so happy this morning I invited you without really thinking. But it looks like we can make good on that promise by visiting the shrine. Thank you for coming back, okay? Sorry to worry you. You don't have to apologize. I just wish I could have done more to help. As soon as exams are over, I'll be going to the local training camp. When are we gonna date her? Ever? Honestly, I wasn't sure I should go. After all, you were going through so much. But now I don't have to worry. I can finally focus on my training. Sorry to bother you when you're busy with exams. I'll talk to you later. Looks like we really had Yoshizawa worried. Just wish we could get the general public to change their minds about us too. She's all that's left. That's right. We don't have anyone else.
Morning.
Another day of tests. We finally defeated Shido, but we still have finals. Aren't these battles one after the other tough? Tougher than Shido.
Seriously?
What? How behind are you? Handle your exams like you do changes of heart. Shido was way worse than this. I don't know, I can't use Kali on my exams, so. Red! Akamaki! Diab!
Good morning.
What a coincidence! Good morning! Morning, I just ran into chat too. How are the exams treating you, Yoshizawa? You seem awfully busy with practice lately.
Yes.
Oh, it's going wonderfully. Practice, that is. Not so much the exam part. I passed out while studying last night. Me too. Let's see if we can do better than that today.
Yes.
Yes, I should see how much I can cram last minute on the commute.
Now everyone.
Second day of your exams. Please begin. Which suit of cards represents the Holy Grail? Oh, shh. Heart? Is it diamonds? Jeez, this feels like it was 15 months ago. Club?
That doesn't look like it.
Oh my god. According to Japanese judicial law, what is possible for even an infant to do in court? Attend.
Ooh, we can do this!
What happened to Shido? Has anyone seen him since the press conference?
Shucks.
I had high hopes for him. It's unacceptable for Japan to be without a prime minister. I hope he steps back up to lead this country. Yes, honestly, there's no one more qualified than Shido.
Hey!
Is everyone out of their minds? How could they still trust Shido? The masses are unwoke, it's true.
Today's the last day of exams. Are things going well for you?
No.
I'm doing the same as usual. Well, no problems. I'm all right with it, but my sister hasn't come home these past few days. I think she has a lot on her plate with building a case against Shido. He has connections to powerful people. I'm sure they want him cleared to save their own skins.
Your sister has this.
Yeah, I believe so too. And it's my sister. She'll see it through, I'm sure. With that said, now isn't the time for us to slack off either. Do you remember what the exams will cover? I'll check on the train for you.
Should have dated Makoto. What a mistake.
Let's get started.
Like it or not, everything ends today. Now you may begin. Hey, we didn't learn this in class. What country refers to a person who controls politics behind the scenes as a prime minister in black? What country refers to a person who controls politics behind the scenes as a prime minister in black? GB?
That doesn't look like
Oh my god, you guys are terrible today! We didn't learn this one either. The Japanese word dokyu translates to massive. What English word inspired the initial do in dokyu? Dreadnought.
Ooh, we can do this! Nice!
I'm gonna pass, but it's not gonna look good. But to be fair, we missed like a whole month of class, so. Oh, Ryuji. If you fail, you have to restart and date Futaba. I don't think that's gonna be possible, but.
Yo, hey. All right, let's go.
Man, I'm stuffed. Pretty darn good, huh? This one's on me, so don't expect it to happen too often, though. Wait, where's my wallet? Whatever.
Hey.
Oh, by the way, I got a text from Takeishi. He said the track team's gonna try and ditch Yamauchi. They want to start practicing without him. They're trying to get their old coach back too, the one before Kamoshida. Looks like they're finally walking their own path. Are you satisfied now? Not running? Is Kasumi even aware that she's dating Chat? No, we're not actually dating. We're just saving ourselves for Kasumi. Yeah, I guess so.
Actually.
Oh, and they asked me to come back to the team. What did you say? Do you have any time for that? Don't do it. And before Kasumi rejects you. Oh no.
Nah.
Dude, I wasn't gonna. Felt kind of bad, but it's not where I belong now. When you first came to Shujin, people were talking so much crap about you, but you took it in stride. Just did whatever you thought was cool and didn't care what other people said about you. That's why people kind of get pulled towards you, man. Whatever you decide to be, that's where you belong. Never realized that. You're right. At least we have Plan B. That's true.
Hey.
God, you're so freaking cool. You know, back before I met you, I kept making excuses for why I couldn't fit in. It was always because someone else, Kamoshida, the track team, hell, I even blamed my dad. I was such a freaking loser. But I've realized now, as long as I'm being myself, I'll always have somewhere I can fit in. But it ain't really the same place as before, but it's darn good. I'm just glad I found it. I agree. And where is this place? Do you see this place right now? Yeah, don't worry, man. There's a place here for you too. Right next to me. Or maybe ahead. Something like that.
All right.
I ain't gonna stop training though. I've still got a long way to go. Someday I'm gonna show you speed so lightning fast, you're not even gonna be able to see me. But wait, if you can't see me, am I really showing you anything? Whatever. I think we've been talking too long. We're all out of manja. Wanna try grilling some toothpicks?
Wanna head back?
Bruh. Yo, get this. I just got a call from Nakaoka and them earlier, telling me that the track team's officially going to be restored. They're apparently keeping Yamauchi as their advisor for now, but it's cool. Sounds like they got him under control. Congratulations. You got him under control how? Better watch out for them. Thanks, man. I gotta pay you back. You can get some ramen on me. And then let's top it off with some seafood soup. Blah. Blah. A toast to the success of the new track team. But yeah, we can let the track team handle the rest of their problems. They gotta do the running from now on. I'm not gonna let my guard down now. I ain't gonna lose to them. Okay, I'm gonna go for another run. Keep on bonking. Bonking? We ain't bonking nothing.
Hey.
Congratulations on everyone. Congratulations on getting through the exams, everyone. Congrats. It's finally over. I'm worried about the end result, though. Y'all did your best. I'm sure you'll be fine. You should have studied all your subjects, though, instead of trying to guess what's going to be on the exam. There's no way I could do that. Ah, the cry of desperation. Exams aside, I heard back from my sister. There's been some progress. She'll be interrogating Shido soon. She also apologizes for the wait. She promises she will manage to build the case against him. Yes. I can't wait to see what kind of news it makes. Why don't we take the opportunity and go out on the town tomorrow? Let's meet in Shibuya at noon and forget about our exams. Yeah, screw exams. Got it. Well, I'm gonna make like a tree and get out of here for now. See ya.
I'll just add this.
Oh! Hi!
Time for Shibuya to scramble. I'm beat. Now we can go hang out with Oya. Who's in Shibuya? Oh, EY.
What shall we do?
Special bond reading. Do we have a devil? I don't think we do.
Here we go. What do you think?
Let's go get a debut.
Hey, inmate!
Justine, read here. Is this what you want?
So
Is this what
expensive.
you want? You'll withdraw this then, accept you left.
Done already? What?
It is time, inmate.
You finally got Satan out of your life. It's true. But Satan is judgment, is not devil.
Oh, honey.
Hey! Well then. Oh?
So that ace detective is serious, huh? I see. Oh yeah, there's something I need to apologize to you about. You know, it's part of my job to research particular things. Well, I ended up finding about your criminal record. I realized you weren't just some ordinary kid back with my chief. I did some digging out of curiosity and I found a ton more than I was expecting.
Sorry.
Sorry for that. I have to say, the ruling made in your case was really odd. Some kind of deal must have gone down behind the scenes to make sure that was the end result. Must have been tough for you to handle. You're just a kid. Well, forget about the past. We're in the same boat when it comes to being labeled. Because of your incident? Exactly. I made a vow to avenge my partner for... Whoops! Lala-chan, refill! No, it's your turn to tell the truth. You can't go rooting around in the kid's past and expect to keep your own secrets hidden. Wait, don't blame me for that. It doesn't have anything to do with my private business. You can trust me. I mean, it's not like I don't trust you. And hold on a sec, why am I getting treated like the bad guy? Look, you're gonna feel way better talking to someone who understands exactly what you're going through. Besides, you'll explode if you keep all that alcohol-fueled anxiety bottled up in you. It's true, and I guess this is the fairest course of action for our business partnership, huh? Just don't tell anyone, okay? Back when I covered politics for my publisher, I had a partner who helped with photography, Kaio Murakami. We were a pretty well-known team in the industry. We blew the lids off countless scandals together. That is, until that day came. We were on the trail of a certain bureaucrat who was involved in a slush fund to support refugees. He kept himself pretty well guarded, so it was almost impossible to get any solid leads on the guy. One night, I got a voicemail from Kaio saying she had gotten a hold of something big. That was the last I ever heard of her. The next day, that bureaucrat was found dead at a love hotel, and Kaio had gone missing. What? What was the cause of death? Well, cause of death is unknown. The authorities couldn't tell whether it was a murder or a suicide. As for the killer,
Shit.
the police accused Kaio. They said she killed him in a crime of passion. It's impossible, though. She never would have slept with a disgusting man like that. And more importantly, it's pretty darn messed up to make allegations like that without any evidence. Ichiko. Sorry. Case was closed, but we never found the truth, and Kaio was labeled a professional disgrace. And since we're partners, the company decided it would be best to move me to another department. I'm gonna prove Kaio's innocence, though. That's why I'm conducting my own private investigation now. That's unforgivable. You're darn right. But thanks to all the info you've been giving me, I should have more time to focus on my investigation. I won't let this opportunity slip through my fingers. All right, we're even now. I didn't enjoy it, though. Very sure about that. It's been ages since I've seen you smile this much. Well, maybe you're right. I haven't felt this alive in a long time. Okay then, I'll write a great article to commemorate our sharing session. Exclusive, the Phantom Thieves' lofty ideals in connection with a secret society. Just kidding. Don't worry, I'll definitely come up with a better headline before we go to print.
All right.
There's one thing that bothers me. There's no doubt the chief is on to my investigation. Maybe we should keep acting like a couple so we can trick him. How does that sound? I'll leave the kid alone. Hey, it's getting late. Shouldn't you be heading home by now? Beep boop. Hey kid, can we talk? Sorry about earlier, really. For me, digging up your records and such without asking, I mean. I don't mind it. Thanks, hearing you say that helps. Don't worry, I'm not gonna leak it to anyone. My duty and pride as a journalist to protect my sources at all costs. I'm actually making great progress on my private investigation thanks to you. I'll be needing your help later too, so I can find out what really happened to Kaio. So yeah, here's to helping each other out. the next one. We didn't get stars on the notes. Something's not right. The Phantom Aficionado website isn't busy at all. This doesn't make sense. Why? Not interested. I mean, Masayoshi Shido got taken down. People should be posting comments left and right about this. The silence makes no sense at all. Is it because he hasn't made the news? It's so obvious the Phantom Thieves are responsible, though. The news is talking about Shido won by a landslide.
They announced the poor health of their leader, Masayoshi Shido. As such, the special diet session was postponed, along with Shido's inauguration as Prime Minister.
Postponed?
They should be firing him!
And wait, poor health?
This is completely different from what my sister told us.
I heard he barely slept during the election campaign. I don't blame him.
He's not going to step down now, is he? Will this country be fine without Shido?
How can people still believe in him?
What the heck? The Phantom Thieves are being treated like, well, like they never existed.
What?
Goodness. No link among the change of heart incidents. Only coincidental psychiatric disorders. The Phantom Thieves only use those rumors to their advantage.
This is preposterous. Who would believe such things?
But the person saying this is a famous researcher. And even the Ministry is saying that's how they determined the situation too.
When's Shido gonna make a comeback?
Honestly, I don't think anyone else but Shido can handle times like these.
What's going on? No matter how you look at it, this isn't normal.
Okay, here's the thing though. And it's like, they're like, oh, it can't be Shido, but he had a change of heart. So he wouldn't go in the same direction he would have gone had he not, right? Like having Shido beat the president would be good because he knows the kind of shit that's not good.
Yeah, it's as if the people in reality have become distorted. What's happening here worries me, but the only thing we can do right now is wait and see what happens.
What do you mean I can't question him at this point?
Mr. Shido is in an extremely unstable state. I can't allow you to get in contact with him. He may officially have to undergo a psychiatric evaluation at this rate.
We are at the cusp of making a case. Do you know how much trouble we've gone through to get this far?
I'm just doing my job as a doctor.
Even if Shido was behind it, do you plan on convicting a central figure behind such a historical change?
What? Don't be ridiculous. This is a country governed by law.
It's a lot of freedom and law.
You still want to protect him even though you know what happened to the man previously at your post.
So, you plan on taking the head of the nation to court. You need to take a break, Nijima. I'm taking you off this case, especially since it's rumored you have ties to the Phantom Thieves.
You're off the case?
What?
If I recall correctly, you still aren't married, are you?
What does that have to do with anything?
You'll be on leave for a long time. Why not look for a husband while you're at it?
Unmarried woman. Married chat. Well, we're still single.
The assembly of Shido's case is in danger?
We know he doesn't need a psychiatric evaluation.
I was like a chihuahua.
His lackeys must have pressured the others around him. It means there's far more people who'd be in trouble if the truth came out than we imagined.
Well, of course.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Sis said the assembly of a case may be possible if the general public wants Shido held accountable. But even that chance has been destroyed with the manipulation of the mass media.
Damn you, mass media!
They made it clear that the argument itself was a cult, even claiming that it never happened.
As a result, the Phantom Thieves are still labeled as criminals, even after all that's happened.
It's a storm of criticisms online, too. People are saying to catch the remnants and execute them.
This is crazy.
At any rate, let's wait for my sister. She should be arriving here soon.
We got realistic and no.
Everyone's being tricked so easily. Why the hell did we risk our lives then?
If Shido isn't judged by the law, everything we've done will be treated as if it never happened.
Moving the entire country however they wish by controlling people's cognition? This is no different than being inside a palace.
Wait a minute. A palace?
I'm sorry. I gathered the best of the best and fought for a case. But as Makoto must have told you, it was denied. At this rate, it won't end with just Shido's innocence. This trend will continue spiraling down. There's even the possibility that crimes using the metaverse will advance onto a national scale.
Like buying a land on the metaverse.
We're in danger because we know the truth. It's only a matter of time before we're apprehended. It wouldn't be odd if they were to charge in now.
This makes no effing sense!
Sis!
There's nothing more I can do with my resources. That's why I want to ask for your help. I wondered if there was any way you could do something one last time. I know that I'm in no position to ask this of you.
That doesn't matter to us. So what are we gonna do? Should we change the hearts of all Shido's followers?
Even if Futaba were to research all of them, it'd take time.
There's too little information.
We can only target individuals. Are we no match against the national power?
Mementos.
Mementos!
If we use mementos, we might be able to do something.
There's something we can do there?
Like I told you before, mementos is the palace of the general public. It's the source of all distortions, and is maintained by the people's collective unconsciousness. Wait, do you mean that there's a treasure even in mementos? And if we go after that... The collapse of mementos should affect the public as a whole. The state of society would change too.
Hey there, Sugar.
If everyone's hearts grow to hold Shido responsible for his actions, things might start going our way.
That's a bold plan, but an interesting one.
Sounds good to me.
But if we're gonna do this, there's one thing you all need to realize. To begin with, why does something like the human cognition exist as another substantial world? The reason for that is most likely sleeping within mementos. We'll be destroying that, you know.
I don't see where you're going with this.
The human cognition will lose substance, so you can't sneak into people's palaces anymore.
It's gonna be the end of the Phantom Thieves.
So if other criminals appear, you won't be able to steal their treasure and change their hearts. It means the Phantom Thieves will be going out of business.
We'll have to discard this way of life.
I think we need to do this. I mean, we're the group who's reforming society, right?
What do you think? As our leader, you'll lose your powers if mementos is erased. Will you still do it?
Yes, for our justice.
Yeah, that's right.
You guys have all grown, huh? All right. It seems there are no objections.
Did you come up with a plan?
Were you not there?
Whether it succeeds or not is another story, though.
Miss Prosecutor, looks like this is gonna be our last job.
Last job?
The rest is up to you.
Once we accomplish our duty, we entrust the world to respectful adults. That is our condition for accepting this job.
That's true. She can't hear the cat.
This is a deal, then. That's certainly a heavy condition, but very well. I accept.
Also, part of the deal is that Chet has to marry you.
I swear to make Masayoshi Shido stand and be tried in the court of law. Besides, my pride won't allow me to be continually saved by you all without doing anything in return.
The deal's a deal.
We'll be counting on you.
Looks like it's decided then.
You're the leader, and this is officially our last mission. Come on, say something.
Let's fix this country.
We already said that before, though.
That's fine. We're doing it for real this time, after all.
We don't have much time, right? We should carry this out tomorrow.
Before Christmas? Christmas?
I'm counting on you guys. No matter what happens, you better see it through. Well then.
Days until rearrest. Phew.
Let's do it.
AM. All right, we are gonna call it there for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good night.